Toilet paper. The most illustrious and elusive of all assets. It's true. People are hoarding. People are lording over those with all the toilet paper. Oh! Did you see in the thumbnail of this image? I had the toilet paper cortana. Yes. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we will be talking about toilet paper, and I want to hear from the people. I do want to hear from the people. Oh, shush. Settle down. Bixby, what was... You're messing up with the audio here. Bixby, what, you got something to say for yourself? Oh, sorry about that, sir. I just, the fancy intro. I just wanted to make sure we got everything right, so I thought I'd just play some random music right out of nowhere, just to help you out there, sir. Well, it didn't help, Bixby. Thank you very much. We will be taking your calls later in the show. On the half hour, we'll take your calls because I want to hear from the people what your toilet paper situation is like. I want to hear from the people. I want to hear from Aaron here. I want to hear from Mr. Studios how your toilet paper situation is going, and the way you call in will be through Discord. The link to the Discord is in the description of this video, so give that a click and get ready, get your mics ready for on the half hour. So it's not too much of a rush, but we'll get there. Of course, I'll just have a little sip of coffee. Probably not the best things, given the shortages that we have in toilet paper. Boy, if you've had some curries recently, I feel sorry for you, because, you're going to need some rivers and some waterfalls to wash away if you don't have proper supplies. Markets are crashing. People are selling their soft assets so they can wipe their soft asses. So let's get right into some of the stories. First of all, we're coming through clear, are we? Russell says, notice me. How you doing, Russell? Oh, my goodness. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Looks like we're doing well. Didn't wash my hands. Oh, everyone got to wash your hands. Wash your hands, everyone. So let's get to the first story here, which is, of course, toilet paper related. We're not going to have too much toilet humor. Excuse me. But we will have we'll have a lot of toilet paper talk. Thank you very much, Gabs. Anyway, sending in the super chats. I'll get to those every 15 minutes. We're going to have a little mini break where I'll get to all the super chats all at once. So thank you very much for people who send them in. But this is now time to check out one of the headline stories. In fact, let's start with a little bit of levity, shall we? A little bit of levity. There's a little movie out there called The Titanic. Some people might think that the world is going the way of the Titanic, falling down because of the event that's happening. Well, some people have taken this and they've really done something inspirational. They've done something that really, it really warms my heart in a very comical and hilarious way. Violinists serenade empty toilet paper aisle with Titanic soundtrack. If you remember the Titanic, they're playing the little song, the violinists and everyone, trying to keep everyone a little bit calm while all the debacle is happening. If you ever wonder what is a bit of ice that breaks, that's called a debacle. Thank you very much, Raven. We'll get to you soon. But of course, this is the clip. I want to show you the clip here. It's genius, giving them a big shout out. Don't look at my secret articles. Everyone's seeing my secret research. Settle down. But here is the beautiful ode to RMS toilet paper. I'll Never Let Go. And this is by, I believe, Van Dyke. Here it is. Ode, Bonnie Van Dyke. I can't believe it only has 50,000 views. This is ridiculous. Toilet paper, we hardly knew ye. It's been weeks. I'm actually pretty lucky. I've stocked up. I was lucky to stock up early on. But for all you out there, don't make rafts out of these toilet papers. It doesn't float, and you will ruin several desperate rolls. We may need to use hands to wipe. We may need to use newspapers. I've heard people suggest that maybe newspapers are the best things to use. It's what they're made for. Back in the day, old people, that's what they used. They nailed some newspaper on the wall in the outhouse, wiped their butts with the top stories of the day. But for us, we've been a little sheltered in our lives with fresh rolls always available. And to you, toilet paper, I say, bless your heart. And bless you, violinists. Beautiful.
Gentlemen, pleasure
Gentlemen, pleasure wiping with you tonight indeed. Well done. In fact, I do believe that deserves a round of applause, please. People, yes? Round of applause. Round of applause. It's worthy. Bonnie Van Doik. Doik. Gotta be careful how you say that. Check them out. Very funny. I wonder if the Good Morning America will get more views than they will, because YouTube likes to promote the big plays, don't they? That's why I can't say the name of the thing that's happening, or else you get demonetized. Not that this live stream isn't monetized, because I wanted people not to have to watch an ad at the start. It would have ruined my entire intro. Hopefully that intro worked beautiful. Hopefully it worked beautiful. Indeed, everyone's clapping. Yes, exactly. Just use your hands. Everyone's got the hands clapping in the emoji. Maybe that's what you got to use. Just use your hands. Maybe you're onto something, a man. Maybe you're onto something. A bit of hush, everyone. A bit of hush, please. Okay. Yeah, it was pretty good. It was. Settle down. Settle down. The video was pretty good, but come on, let's not get ahead of ourselves with some craziness. Okay, so the next story today is again toilet paper related. What else could be toilet paper related? And it gets pretty interesting because there's new markets, like we say. People, they're selling their stock. They're buying. No, what they're buying? Gold. Yes, that's gone up $1,000 in the last year. But the real assets, as we've said, is the toilet paper, and it's the new. I hope there's not a black market of toilet paper, because that almost sounds like a used market. If you got a bit of, you don't trade in your toilet paper. Apparently GameStop, they were open for quite a while, and EB Games maybe, I don't know. And I hope they're not accepting used versions of that, because that is not sanitary. Be sanitary, people. Be sane and be sanitary out there. But here's a novel little story about someone being very entrepreneurial. In, I don't know, this could be a bad way, but California man starts street corner toilet paper exchange. Drivers are dropping off rolls of TP to the man, who quickly gives them away to those in need. Okay, so he's giving them away. So that's a good thing. So it's like, you go to the cars. Hello, we're going to the, oh, how you doing, hon? Ah, you're stopping by the street corner. What do you want? Do you want some of this? Oh, do you want some? I'm talking about toilet paper. And then she leans over and hands over the toilet paper, because and then the toilet paper pimp here. So he's got his toilet paper hose and the toilet paper pimps working together to bring sweet toilet paper to the people, and that's a beautiful, beautiful thing. So I'm glad they're not hoarding it and selling it for the profits. So it is interesting. Maybe this will be the new big trade, the multi-billion-dollar industry. That I hope there's no war against toilet paper. This does seem to be a war. This whole video is called "The Great War Against Toilet Paper," or "The Great War of Toilet Paper for Toilet Paper." If you saw the intro today, a lot of people giving each other a bit of a slap around for the toilet paper. Perhaps. Florida man steals Cree Pro. Well, you can trust those Florida people. Here's the thing. I don't get the meme. Is it always really a Florida person, or do they just say that just to be a bit funny? That's what I need to find out about these things. But thank everyone who's doing comments, and also the super chats will be getting to you very soon. Again, we'll be taking call-ins on the half hour. Link in the description. I want to hear from the people about what's happening with your buttholes and everything like that. The Kitai, we're streaming somehow to Twitch. Again, I don't understand. We're not on Twitch. Kitai, you're a little confused. Kitai. So, Bixby, don't let the Kitai on your little television, please. He doesn't know what's going on.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. It's just, well, I don't think he has any opposable thumbs, so it's very limited in what he can pick and select on what he's trying to do. And, sir, are you trying to grab me, sir? Sir, don't, sir, please don't.
I was about to, Bixby. Ah! You bit back! You son of a gun, Bixby. The toilet paper travesties do continue, though, as people really have their priorities. Of course, with everything going on, people truly have priorities. You're from Florida, and it's true, Harry. People are stealing the toilet paper. I heard there was this like bandits.
They got into that escalation phase. So what they're doing now is playing catch up.
Fox, shush it. I'm very busy here. Yeah, foxes, what do? They sneak around. They're cheeky. If you ever look up a YouTube video, in fact, let's quickly look up a YouTube video of a fox beats. Don't look at my credit card details, for goodness sake. Oh, all my credit cards are out there now. Jeez, now you know that I visit funkytime.tv for all my fun and excitement. Dang it! Okay, but if you have a look at, let's just type in cheeky fox, and this is what you get. This is what you get, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Cheeky little fox. Look, he's about to be sassy. He's about to be sassy. Here he goes.
Hey, get away from me, bro.
Hey, what? Why'd you put it there if you don't want...
You little shit.
Did he just poop it?
You little shit.
Oh, wait. Hang on. That's a cheeky fox. That's a cheeky fox. Just pop it out of nowhere. Thank you, Ryan Robertson. Ryan Robertson, a fantastic video there. Anyway, always popping up when I'm trying to explain other things. Oregon police ask people to stop calling 911 because they ran out of toilet paper. I've heard of this where people they have called up 911 when a cat ate their bacon. We have covered that story earlier on a live show, on live shows of old. So people call, especially in our times, this isn't desperately an emergency. Like we've shown in the chat, you have hands. You have multiple hands that you could do things with. You don't need to do any cheeky business calling the authorities. Police department in Oregon urging people that if they have run out of toilet paper, it's not worth calling the officials. The Newport Police Department posting the surprising message on its Facebook page. Well, let's have a look at the official message. This is what I want to see. Or is this the message right here? Here it is on the Facebook. Newport, Oregon Police Department. Yes, I don't want to join your department. No, we're not freaking in the police academy. I don't want to join the Newport Police Department right now. Maybe in time. It's hard to believe that we even have to post this. Don't call the cops just because you ran out of toilet paper. You will survive without our assistance. What is the world coming to? What is the world really coming to? This is why I'm happy that we're in Zimbabwe, and I know everyone is a little close together. Guys, can we separate a little bit? You know God, don't be so close. You're not listening. Don't worry, there hasn't been any cases in Zimbabwe, so far we're pretty good. But and look, not only is it about toilet paper, but look at this semen as well. Oh no, this is terrible. That is terrible. Used old rope and it's like a injection of. Ooh, that's going to cause some knots. That's going to cause some knots in your tummy, that is. Good lord. All right, final toilet paper. Did I show that? I hope I showed that at screen. Semen. Jeez Louise. Old rope. Goodness gracious. So the last story before we go to a little break, and I'll get to your comments. Thank you, everyone who's commenting there, except for the people who are spamming. You get a slap. If I get my slap. I need some respect here. Can I get some respect, Kitai? Kitai, can I get some... a little cuddle. Okay, thank you, Kitai. Thank you. Okay, so let's get to the last story, and then we'll get to your delicious comments. So thank you, everyone, for commenting and everything. We're back in the live show. In fact, let's have a little bit of music. Just a touch, Bixby. What do you say?
Oh, yes, sir. Just a little touch of music just while you fart around, taking your time, sir. Figure out what button does what. I mean, yes, things are looking quite fantastic. I mean, look at me. I'm fully animated and awesome and beautiful, and I'm actually quite attractive, sir. Well, that's enough about me. How are you going on finding that next article, sir? Have you found it yet? I mean, for goodness sake, sir, I don't know how long I can continue with this chatty chat.
Well, it doesn't matter, Bixby. I did find it, and here it is. This is the most explosive of them all. Ladies and gentlemen, it's happened. Missouri woman gives birth in aisle. In a Walmart toilet paper aisle. It's an emergency. Get me down. All right, I'll get you to the hospital. Not the hospital. To the toilet paper aisle. I heard there's 3 ply. All right, darling, you sure? Just do it. And that's how it went down. It was a beautiful baby. Yes, she gave birth reportedly. I'm going to take that as fact. In Missouri last week. Her water broke while doing some shopping. Our nurse happened to be there. Thank goodness. That is where the nurses need to be. In the toilet paper aisles. That's where all the biffo's going on. So thank you for being there, delivering babies in a Springfield. Come on. This isn't The Simpsons, is it? This isn't an episode of Simpsons, is it? Are we being duped? Man, is there anything Walmart can't do? Hey? Okay. Well, thank you, everyone. We'll be right back. We'll be right back after these short messages, so stay right there. I'll be right back after this. There's meant to be funky music. There it is. Okay. We'll be right back, everyone. Stay tuned. Your comments and call-ins later in the show. Get funky. Ladies and gentlemen, this episode is brought to you by the Funky Time iMug Mini. Get your iMug Mini at funkytime.tv. Oh, baby. I love funkytime.tv, the best place to be. Thank you, everyone. Before we get back to the show, I'd like to just do a little press conference for everyone. Just a little press conference. Thank you. I can take some questions. Gabs sent in a super chat of $1 Well, I don't know what an R is, but I like it. Thank you very much, Gabs. And no message with that, so that's fine. Sometimes you don't need a message. And Raven donated 2 SGDs through super chat. Holy smokes, 2 SGDs? Oh, I'm about to get a different STD from that's too potent. That is too potent. Careful what you send through the electric wires, please. But thank you very much, Raven, who says toilet paper wars. That was the real wars. Those are the real. That's what the Star Wars should have been about. Am I right? I mean, it basically already was crap, wasn't it? I haven't actually seen the latest one. Don't tell me. I want to wait for it to be free on TV. I don't want to really pay for it. Oh my God. We're about to go back to the show, but thank you for showing up. How is everyone? Alyssa, show me Bob. I don't have Windows Bob installed. We're running on FunkOS. We don't have Windows Bob. I'm sorry. NCF says SGD is a Singapore dollar. Ah, there we go. Thank you very much. Butter Lover says soapy ass. Butter Lover has a soapy ass, everyone, so be careful. Wear some nappies. Get some absorbent underwear, people. These are the times we're living in. Apple made a mug. Jackson? No, I made a mug. The iMug, available at funkytime.tv. Get it today. Okay. The purple is nice, Harrison, it is. And Beyond's final comment, I will see my toilet paper for $1,000. I tell you what, I'm in on that one. So thank you, Bianca. I will I'll get into that. I need my eyesight checked. I'm half blind, I think. Anyway, let's back to the show, everyone. Back to the show. Hey! Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Yes, can I have a round of applause for all of the technical specifications we're doing? Yes, thank you. Guys, separate a little bit. Guys, you have to separate. Kitai, can you tell them to separate a little bit? Good. Oh, gee, settle down. Kitai, settle down to him. Oh, that's a cranky Kitai. Okay. Oh, many love your videos from Iran. Thank you, Iran. Thank you. Affy says we're so underrated. I know. Am I right? Shush. Welcome back to the show. Again, a reminder, we'll be taking your calls. I want to hear from the people about your toilet paper situation. So if you have the technology and a Discord account, you may need to create a Discord account. Click the link in the description and you can join the waiting room and we'll take your calls on the half hour. I need to hear from the people. What's happening with your buttholes? How many other YouTubers are interested in their viewers' butts, huh? That are still allowed on the platform. We should stop that train of thought right here, right now. So the next topic today is about, is of course about some exciting things. It's about some exciting things. You have no idea what you're talking about, do you, sir? You have no idea what this is all about. I know exactly what this is all about, Bixby. As you know, we are all a little cooped up at the moment. A little cooped up. But some people are breaking the rules. I am, of course, talking about none other than, well, what else would I be talking about? Of course, I'm talking about a 600-pound sea lion. A 600-pound sea lion has busted open, and he's getting out there. Is this about the sea lion? Why would you have an unrelated video? I asked for sea lion. This is why news websites suck butts. Oh, here we go. Here's the latest news. Oh, the website will take 10 years to load because of all the ads. Hang in there. Oh, my computer's blowing up. Hang in there. Oh, and then we're going to have an autoplay video. Oh, yeah, I can't autoplay videos on funkytime.tv because of the new regulations with Chrome. Oh, but no, news websites can. News websites can get whatever they want because Google is right up their butts with their rope, wiping their butts. They've got all the newspaper. Who do you think has all the toilet paper? The newspaper companies. They've got all that newspaper. They just print an extra soft 3-ply edition and bang, they're good to go. Now we understand. Now we see exactly. We understand the entire encompassing reality of the world. Either that or the websites suck. One or the other. But for goodness sake, a sea lion has up and he's breaking curfew. He's not cooperating. He's being cheeky. Being very cheeky. This is Cowlitz County, which sounds a little made up. Sounds like a place in Kingdom Come Deliverance. Fantastic game. Welcome to Cowlitz. You must battle the sea lion. Oh, in fact, I think I know exactly what this needs. I think I know exactly.
Sir, are you going to play the music, the ultimate music to battle the one, the only, the true sea lion?
Yes, we are, Bixby. Go, boys! Get him! Ah! Ah! Get back! Get back! Get back! I'm not wearing pants! Ah! Make me do the chop. I'll sneak up behind you, boys.
I got it, boys. I'm going to sneak up behind you, boys.
Eyes onto me! Back! Get back! Get back! Get him in! Get him in, boys! We did it, lads. Your days are numbered, sea lion. Back in the sea. Back in the sea. Give him the inspiration, the motivation stick. The motivation stick. Get in there, yes. Thank you, he did it, yes. And he's hopping back. It's all good. I still have all of my powers. I am the sea lion Sith Lord. They'll bow to my impressiveness. I control all beasts there are. No, not you, Kitai. Not you, it's fine. No, back. Okay, thank goodness I survived the sea lion attack. I was a little worried there. But yes, please, people, we all have to do our bit. We all have to keep our sea lions in the backyard. Please, close your gates, everyone. It's fine. Hayden's a little confused. It's okay. There's a sea lion on the loose who's breaking the thing we're meant to be doing. The thing where we're all meant to be staying put. In fact, all of you are as well. Separate. You guys, you're so close together, I'm going to get in trouble. Okay. But anyway, thank you very much, Gabs. Thank you very much. What a gab. What a gabalicious. Of course, let's get serious now. Of course, we had a bit of fun with sea lions getting out, having a bit of a good time. But there is, of course, another... well, this is more serious, I'd say. It's Fox News. We're never, ever going to visit their site again because they frickin' autoplay videos. That's the frickin'... Oh, that's so annoying. But the real problem that's facing the world right now isn't, of course, the sea lion, 600-pound sea lion. It is a male baboon. Escapes Australia medical facility with 2 wives. This is a polygamous baboon. A literal monkey. A literal ape, actually. Let's get technical if we're going to get technical. He has escaped Australia. This did happen last month, so I don't know what's happened. He could be on the loose. Make sure your sea lions aren't collaborating. Isn't it interesting? First it's the baboons, and then it's the sea lions. Is there a connection there? I think there is. And his 2 wives, he's got a little harem going on. This baboon's got his own little harem going out there having a cheeky time. And he is this sassy little baboon brought to you by 7 News via Twitter. Exclusive footage. Exclusive. Here he is. He's raiding the supplies. He's taking the toilet paper. He's raiding the supplies. You cheeky devil.
Oh my God.
And he's learned how to drive a car too. We're in some trouble. Are baboons the type that can rip your face off? That's what I'll be concerned about.
Where did they go?
He's in the medical facilities as well. He's taking their toilet paper too. What are public restrooms? How is their toilet paper situation? I mean, it's only 1 ply. Do people bother with the 1 ply? Maybe not. Anyway, thank you, 7 News, for that exclusive there. The exclusive baboon. That is happening now. Well, actually, it's not happening now, is it, 7 News? It's actually kind of old news. It's actually kind of old news, but I thought it was worthy. Thought it was worthy of our attention. So please do be careful of your baboons. Do be careful of your sea lions. And one last individual. Well, actually, there is some good news. There is one person really keeping track of some good things here. And that, Mr. Studios, no toilet paper. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Studios. Again, call in. Click the link in the Discord. We'll be taking your calls in just about 5-10 minutes time. So click the link in the description to join that waiting room. But someone is sending a responsible person out there, or a responsible, I'd say, a responsible character out there, of course, to collect things on their behalf. They're not sending their baboons. They're a little unwieldy, a little unruly, and we saw, Bryson Williams, that indeed that the sea lions, of course, are also uncooperative. But what we need to do, everyone, is just come to our senses and let our dogs do the shopping for us. I mean, for goodness sake, let the doggos out there. That's what they're there for. Help everyone out. And here we have the doggo. Antonio Munoz, I don't know how to say that, from Mexico, was just 3 days into the isolation when he got a craving for some crisps. So he turned to his pet chihuahua for help. And here he is with a bit of money, a bit of a note. It is a little bit... this is probably not the safest thing. Oh, but he got the chips. He got the chips in the end, everyone. Oh, it is a happy ending. Yes, I didn't read ahead. I didn't know how that one was going to end. But it turned out all right, eh? It turned out all right. Potato chips wants the toilet paper. Potato chips, you already got a chihuahua. In the comments, what are you talking about? We should actually do a giveaway, shouldn't we, of some toilet paper. I don't think they're actually doing deliveries, are they? I don't know. But yes, well done. Oh, that's just food coloring, don't worry. Hola, señor de la tienda, podretros e pertamidra, Nicolas Cage, ora pretientos, Esepiana, Robert De Niro, Aresha Prentos, Elitebrate, Mato Scorsese. Very good. Very good. So well done. Well done to the Chihuahuas. Now there's a doggo that we can get behind and really give a round of applause. Yes, thank you. Round of applause for the doggo. Okay, thank you for everyone who's chatting. We will be right back with your calls after this. So make sure that you click the link in the description there if you want to call in. Join the Discord, and we'll take your calls. And we'll be right back after this, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to SAMTIME Live. Wipe your butts. Wipe your butts, everyone. Yes. This live show is brought to you by the Patriots, pledging their funk on funkytime.tv/Patriots. Thanks to them, we can have a funky show. Stay funky. If you want to join, click the link below. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. How horrible. Incredibly horrible. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Before we get back to the show, I'd just like to do a big shout out there to Bryson, who super chatted $2 and said, could you play Cortana Unana maybe later in the show? Because I want to talk to the people. Ice Wolf Sam, I live in your arena. I thought that was going to say different A word. So thank goodness. We don't want anything living back there that could do some damage. For goodness sake. This is your favorite channel, Experlix. Oh, well, you're my favorite comment so far today. I'm just saying. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm just saying. When does this run to? It's an hour show, so it'll be going on for another half hour there. The Gamer, Standard Brick. How you doing, Standard Brick? Lots of microphones. I know it's a big press conference. It's a big one. Thank you, thank you. Okay. We're taking your calls, everyone, so please click the link in the description. Click the link in the description. If you have a Discord account, join that waiting room. Hopefully it's filled up, and we'll take your calls as we come back. Okay, thank you. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, it's returning. SAMTIME Live. Yeah. SAMTIME Live in the house. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Of course, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Okay. Lots of people in the waiting room. Lots of people in the waiting room. Thank you, thank you. Hey, okay, settle down. Settle down, everyone. All right, so we're going to be taking your calls about your toilet paper situation. Simmer down, simmer down. Oi, simmer down. All right? So just as I click the final buttons, we shall, of course, have the little intro for Dial-A-Pope. Dial-A-Pope, call a Pope today. Talk about your butt tonight. I wanna hear all about your butt cheeks. Click the Discord link below. Let's have a chat now, bro. Let's talk about your butt. Let's talk about your butt. Talk about your butt, sir. Yes, let's talk all about your butt. Talk about your butt tonight. About your butt. Oh, sir, I'm singing over your big fat face. Ha ha ha. Hey, you'd have a big face too if you didn't have the microphone covering it. What's that all about? Okay. We're now taking your calls. Hopefully all the buttons were pressed correctly. And we'll have a good little time. So, let's talk to... Hello there, awesome pawsome. Are you there? And do you have toilet paper?
Hello.
Hello, how are you? How are you doing?
I'm here, and it's very quiet.
Oh, am I?
I need to turn up the volume on my Bluetooth headphones.
Yeah, turn that up. We need to know. We need to hear. There you go. Yep, give that a clickage. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's doing something to me.
Much better. Much better.
Fantastic. I need to know. Can we know whereabouts in the world you are right now?
Well, I'm in the United of Kingdoms, but at the moment, I'd rather be a citizen of Zimbabwe.
I know. We have 0 cases of the thing going on. I will just remind you, don't say the name of the thing that's going on, or else then we get...
Don't worry, I won't.
Keep that hush.
But I'll let you know very much that my country is in kind of an isolation period right now. So I've been basically at home all this time.
Oh, wow. Well, thank goodness. Actually, you're staying up pretty late, because, again, I'm sorry, people in Europe, it's pretty late over there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 2:30 in the morning.
Ooh, sorry about that. But stay up. I mean, you've all lost your jobs anyway,
right.
haven't you? So,
to be perfectly honest, you started going live, literally moments after I'd opened YouTube up on my smart TV. So I was like, oh, that's a question before I tell you my toilet roll.
Oh,
toilet
interesting.
Yes,
status. We have to know.
How come you're not on Twitch?
Oh, yes. Well, we moved from Twitch because we thought, well, everyone's already on YouTube. We tried to expand to Twitch so that we'd have the extra, a bit of a backup if anything ever went weird on Twitch. But now we're on YouTube because everyone gets the notification, or at least in theory, they get a bit of a notification. So we'll give it a little touch, a little try. But I need to know, what is your toilet paper situation like? How are you surviving with toilet paper? Are you still there? Have I clicked the wrong button? I've deleted him. Oh, no. The government got to him. Everyone. Oh, they can't let that get out in the news. I understand. Okay. Goodness gracious. Charles, welcome to the show. I need to know what your toilet paper situation is like. How are you?
Going pretty good. What about yourself?
I'm pretty good. In Zimbabwe, we haven't had anything too drastic happen. I've got some waterfalls. I'm here at Zimbabwe Falls at the moment, so it's quite beautiful. If I do run out of toilet paper, well, we have some running water, which is very handy. How's your situation?
We have plenty here, so it's all good.
Oh, thank goodness. Did you manage to stock up beforehand, or you just happened to have a bunch on hand?
Always just had some, yeah.
Smart move. I think that's something we can learn. That's something we can learn from after this is all over.
But then working at Coles also gives you the early access.
That's right. Early on previous live streams, when Coles have had their little toy giveaways, I believe we opened one of those live during a VidCon. Well, now we got the exclusive toilet paper. So if you're running a little low, you know who to hit up. You say, Charles, hook us up. Get us a roll. I just need 3 squares. Where's that Seinfeld clip? I just need a square. It's tough times. It's tough times.
$1 per square.
$1. Hey, you're not selling them on the street corner, are you? There was a.
Who's asking?
Oh well, yeah. We've heard all we need to know now. Now we know. Okay, we'll take a couple more calls. Keep them coming in. Oh, geez, this could be controversial. We're actually inviting to call. The Soviet Union is now actually on air. Oh, this could get a little. I might need to loosen the tie. Are you there, Union? And what's your toilet paper? Yes. How is your toilet paper situation over there? Ooh.
Pretty good.
Fantastic. I'll tell you what, your Russian accent is, it's brilliant. Surprisingly, I can really understand all the inflections. So you're stocked up on toilet paper?
Yeah, we've got enough for now.
Oh, thank goodness. In Soviet Russia, toilet paper wipe you. Genius joke. I think I might do a little applause from the audience. Was that yes? Yes. That was appropriate, was it? Yes, appropriate. Thank you. It was, wasn't it? I know. Okay, couple more calls. We're taking them from now both the Patriot and the non-Patriot sections. Hello there, Shank Gamer. Welcome to On Air. I need to know, what is your toilet paper like at the moment? Oh my goodness. Make sure you unmute your microphone. Oh my goodness. Jamie wants us to sell Zimbabwe branded toilet paper in the shop. That could be an option. All right, Shank. All the best. It is. We can have technical difficulties here and there. So let's have a quick little chat to the Goob. Goob, how's your toilet paper situation? How is your rear end? Is it clean? What's happening?
Yes. Hello there. Yes, it is quite clean.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried. There is a shortage. The stock market is crashing. People are trading in their stocks for bonds. Not bonds as in financial structure, but a bonds as in a brand of wiping paper. So, James Bonds. That's it. That's 007 wipes. 007 ply. Yep. They haven't done the 7 ply yet, have they? I've seen a 4. I haven't seen a 3. Have you thought about this, Goop? Have you thought, if you do run low, how about this? You separate your 2 ply into a 1 ply. You've just doubled your supply.
Bam.
Yeah. What are the shelves like? Have you seen the shelves in your stores? Are they running low?
I haven't, but I have seen a lot of local pictures of a lot of empty shelves completely.
It's crazy.
It's truly a worldwide problem.
I know, and it's such an uncomfortable problem to be in. Like, if they ran out of, like, they're a little low on pasta and rice, but, you can have vegetables. There's substitutes. There's not so many flushable substitutes you can have. You're going to have to start using your hands. Oh, you could use your newspaper, but then you can't flush that down the toilet. That'll clog all the pipes and cause all sorts of catastrophe. You got to then bin it. And then I feel sorry for the garbage delivery pickup people. Be weird if they delivered garbage, but the ones who pick it up.
It's a bit of an odd problem to have because whenever something happens, such as the topic, then you would have thought, oh, well, everyone's going to die and we're going to run out of food. But what the real problem was is we ran out of toilet paper, and who would have expected that?
Who would have expected it? There was the first little chink in the system, and that's what everyone latched onto. And now, I don't know, that's when we know things are starting to look all right again. Things are going back to normal once we see a little bit of TP on the shelves. Thank you, Goob. Okay, we have time, I think, for a couple more calls. Oh, you're still here? I thought I kicked you out. Okay. Charles, don't abuse your moderator privileges and sneak into the chat, please. For goodness sake, we do have time for a couple more calls. Let me have it. There's so many. Oh, well, we do have to have a little chat to Gabs. Gabs, welcome on air. I know you've been waiting for the live show.
Hello.
How are you?
Hello.
Now,
how's it going?
Very good. Whereabouts in the world are you joining us? Can you say?
I am joining from Gabland.
Gabland.
A place that doesn't exist.
I know. Well, Zimbabwe, we've had no shortages of the paper in question because of the issue in question. I need to know, what are your shelves like? What is your bathroom like? Do you have access?
Well, first of all, they're doing pretty great. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous.
I understand you don't want to give away too much
I wasn't
information
sure.
because or else people will ram through the door
too
and say,
much.
give us the paper.
Totally. No, totally. Not too much.
And they'll be pretty
I went
smelly as well. They'll be
halfway
through the process.
went to the store the other day, and the shelves were empty. It was weird. But then again, it's justifiable because we sell toilet paper to other countries that are in need.
You're exporting toilet paper?
Yes.
Wow.
Our country exports toilet paper because we have too much of it.
Be careful of an uprising. It's good if you have a surplus, but if people start getting desperate and then you're sending your toilet paper off to Tahiti, there's got to be some hell to pay. So just be careful with that, Gabs. Well,
also,
yes.
Also, before anything happens, I want to give a sorry to everyone who knew me and I said something weird. Call the number +753 011.
Should we be giving away numbers, Gabs? I don't.
Yes, because that's a public number. That's a support number. People are calling.
People are calling in already. People are quick.
One moment.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. How much can I pay you?
Give him some Gab coin. Give him some
200.
200 Gab coin.
Can you accept it?
Yeah.
Accept it in Gab coin.
I think Gab coin is selling them
All
toilet
right,
paper in the black
I'll
market.
send you later.
He tells us one thing. He's selling the toilet paper in the black market.
All right.
How was that?
Sorry for that.
You got
that was just a quick call of someone. Anyway, quick
You're
fact
selling
for
toilet
the day
paper, aren't you?
Yes.
You got to be.
we're
Yeah.
selling. And
There's the scoop. There's the scoop.
last thing, quick fact.
Fact of the day.
When Apple was building a huge data center in the middle of North Carolina, they wanted to occupy the area of a couple that lived there for 34 years. When they refused to leave, Apple paid them a hefty bill of $1 million, and for a property that was only worth 100,000.
For a property only worth the
Have a
price
good day. Stay safe.
of the MacBook.
Only worth 10 times less. All right.
All
thank
the
you for
best,
calling.
Gabs. Thank you very
see
much.
See you later. See you next.
And thank you for the super chats as well, Gabs. Muchos apreciados. So everyone, call up Gabs. You got the number before if you are running a little low. So we have Charles, who's at Coles. He could probably sneak a few through the back door. Not that back door. Hey, come on, settle down. And also Gabs from Gabsland. He's exporting it, as we have heard. Yes, William, the TP black market. Aussie in the UK, despite being under lockdown, toilet paper supplies are okay. Hand sanitizer is impossible to get. Yes, I'm quite annoyed. I can't get paper towels. I use paper towels to help make my coffees in the morning. Now I got to wipe the bench down with a cloth, and it's just not right. So I'm really the one who's suffering most from the situation, I do believe. So we'll take just one more before the break. I believe we might talk to Tommy. How you doing, Tommy? If you can turn the stream down, and how are you going today?
I'm doing mighty fine today, you know.
Oh, good.
How about you?
Yeah. How's your toilet paper situation going? Are you clean there? Have you got supplies?
Very clean. I got like 50 rolls I buy in bulk. I've got that a while ago. But you know, I kind of got a new solution.
Okay.
Probably like a week ago, I got something called the bidet, and it kind of squirts like water, so it actually takes up less toilet paper. So it's really like conservative.
That is smart. The bidet people were laughing at it. Oh, you're getting a little water sprayed up your spritzer. Well, how now? Who's laughing, huh? Unlimited clean access. Now you just need like a hairdryer. You need some air to dry the situation. Then you don't need any paper at all. Why don't they release that?
I do live in New York, which has like 30,000 cases. I'm a bit scared, you know.
Oh yeah, it's all happening there. A bit of the epicenter.
Scary. So yeah.
Keep to yourself. Thank goodness you got all the rolls. Maybe throw a couple out the windows. Maybe some people could do with a little support.
That's true.
So
that's very true.
There's an option. But tell you what, I wouldn't. Just as long as you keep it general. Don't say which apartment, or else you'll have people knocking down the building trying to get to those sweet rolls, because it's a troublesome time.
Up the windows.
Yeah, that's a smart move. All right, thank you very much, Tommy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your calls. It's good to see that a lot of you, everyone we talk to, pretty much has a supply. So maybe it's not as bad as we think. I've got a supply. I had the toilet paper katana you would have seen in the thumbnail. So things are going all right, everyone. Things are going all right. Okay. More SAMTIME fun after this break. We'll be right back, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be right back after these short commercials. stay funky, stay clean with your butthole. SAMTIME Live is brought to you by the T-shirt. The Groovy T-shirt, now available at funkytime.tv/what? Why doesn't that slash lead anywhere in the link on the screen? Well, it's funkytime.tv/shop. That's all you need to get the T-shirt. By buying T-shirts, you could use that if you're out of toilet paper. It's an expensive way to do it, but it's a good price for a shirt. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Before we get to the show, just like to do another quick little press conference. Of course, TWG Productions sent in a couple of pound through Super Chat. Thank you very much. And they said, "Wanna flex? Buy a bidet." Love you, Sam. Ah, yes. Maybe that's who we talked to. Maybe that was Tommy. Good thing we called him then. Too many microphones. Let's have one less. Too many microphones. Okay. So, in the last 15 minutes, I want to see your pets of the week. So at funkytime.tv, you can go... I'll show you how to do it. But a couple more comments. Liam says, "How's the Kitai?" Kitai's doing well. Kitai's out having his little adventures. He's in the studio. We saw him. We'll see him. Ziggy said, "Sad to leave." Don't leave. Stay with us. And 15 minutes left of the show. It's the final run. It's the final happy time. There's a fly. It was just a bit of fluff. Thank goodness. No live insexual decapitations happened live. Want to flex? Don't eat, says Jar Jar. Well, that's one way to stop the poos happening. Getting him out the other end. Interesting. The Purple Flamingo. I'ma have to buy the shirt to use for TP. Well, that's fine. I got some curtains here in the background. They're quite large. I could use these as a bit of a backup as well. So we've all got something happening. Oh, and round of applause to Cameron Brown. Unfortunate last name given the topic, but I'm sure in other circumstances it's perfectly fine. Buy some much needed paper towels, Sam. Oh, thank you very much. Yes, on the black market probably. That's where we'll get some paper towels. Round of applause for all the super chats today. Cameron, legendary. Let's get back to the show. The last, final stretch of awesomeness. SAMTIME Live! Okay. Thank you. Yes, extra rounds of applause, not only for the super chatters, but for all the buttons I'm pressing. It's very impressive, isn't it? And it's only going to get even better. Okay. And of course, here's the Kitai. Doing good. Oh, yes. He's doing his own little plops. He's doing his own little plops. Yes, the Kitai has been doing his little bit of plops outside every now and then to help again with the effort, so we don't have to use up too much kitty litter. I'm glad that's in stock, because if we're running out of kitty litter, he only likes the crystals. He likes the crystals. I need my crystals. That's if when I poo on jewels. That's what he tells me.
So I'm going to make some noise now.
Bixby, did you just have a sip of water through that microphone? That's a highly advanced microphone, Bixby.
I know, sir. Anyway, let's get to the final stories of the day. Some real fresh stuff, you know. We've talked about toilet paper, sir. We've talked about baboons and sea lions. But there's there's still people getting out there when they shouldn't be, sir.
Patriot has just unlocked the funk.
Yes, they have, sir. Do you like how I just spoke slightly different there?
Thank you, Elijah Pepe. And Ashley. Round of applause for Ashley and Elijah. We'll get to you in the final last little bits of the show. You can still subscribe through Twitch. That's a fun way. Through Prime as well, so you get that for free. But yes, we are currently streaming just to Ubers of Tubers. Because everyone's already here. We're all already here, for goodness sake. There are still some entities breaking curfew. I know, or not curfew, but quarantine. And keep an eye out for the Tooth Fairy. Tooth Fairy in quarantine. Argentina makes exemption. Okay, thank goodness. So if you are losing teeth, either because of stress or because you're growing into a big boy or a big girl, you will still hopefully get your pesos. Or what's your Argentinian dollars? Your Argentina dollary you'll still get them. It's fine. Buenos Aires. In Argentina's nationwide lockdown to stop the spread of the thing, one magical being has been handed a presidential exemption. Thank goodness. And, I don't think this is all. I think this will all be over, hopefully, in a month. Trust me, I'm a YouTuber. I know what I'm talking about. I mean, I'm a YouTuber, please. And so I think this won't go to Christmas. So I don't think Santa needs an exemption unless we need Christmas in July. Then maybe we will look towards that. But for now, if you are losing teeth, you will hopefully still get your pesos, and still the peso market crashes, and we'll have an abundance of teeth, and then we're all just going to... none of us are going to have a good time if that happens. None of us are going to have a good time. Here's the final individual that I saw breaking curfew before we get to your pets of the week is, of course, none other of... who else would you expect to break curfew? For irresponsible Batman. Batmobile towed away by Russian police in Moscow. Again, he was trying to get out early. He was trying to get the toilet paper early in February. Cheeky bugger. And, of course, seems all wrapped up. That looks a little bit like toilet paper. So now we know where the shortage is. Check out the Batcave. What's wiping up in the Batcave? I think I know now. I think I know. Who? What's attached to his utility belt?
Round of applause.
4-ply. Batman has the 5-ply. That's the genius thing. Thank you, hoy! So we'll get to all the super chats and all that. Thank you very much right at the end. But for right now, I do need to see your pets of the week. So please join at funkytime.tv and head to, Sam, head to the forums. Head to the forums. I'm going to just wipe my schnoz. Or am I? You'll never know. That was good. That was good. Wipe it on a roll of toilet paper too. Oh, you're kidding, sir. You're just using your hand, you disgusting son of a gun. Which is very responsible. Oh, did no such thing. I'm very responsible. So, send in your pets of the week. In fact, it's too late now. If you did it during the week, then you're fine. But during the week, send in your pets and animals in the pet section. And, of course, your memes. If we have a little bit of time, we'll get to your memes as well. But for the pets and animals, pets of the week, part 2. Let's have a cheeky little peeky at the pets of the week. Of course, we have Look What I Could Do. Sent in a little dog on a chair. I do like the chair. It adds a little bit of extra spice. In fact, let's have a little bit of funky music to go with this. There we are. Yes. Here's a dog on a chair. He knows the future. He is an oracle dog. The happy cat of luck from Harrison. The cat, deep meditation, deep thought, sending his good vibes through purrs to the people. A chicken! 3-headed orange with a chicken! Very advanced. Did you win last time, 3-headed orange? 3-headed orange did win last time with the pet, so I'm sorry, you can't give you the double pet, but that is a pretty powerful chicken. Paige the chicken. Very powerful. Smart moves there by the Malin himself. Bixby boy with another dogget. A dogget with a happy take it. A dogget from Gabs. Playing with his toy ball. He's a little sad. He's like, where's my dog pooping paper? That's okay, dogget. That's okay. We're all looking for our pooping paper out there. Funky time. There's another dogget on a couch. A bigger dogget. A lot of doggets. Since we opened it up to doggets, we've had a lot of doggets. Oh, hello. Blue crabs with a ladybug. A ladybug connected to technology. Oh my goodness, not sure if insects are allowed. Yes, they are allowed. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, the pet of the week this week, like, it is, if you didn't already win, I think it goes to the chicken, but you already won, so settle down. It does go to, I can't believe it. Runners up is a Harrison. Well done with the guitar in deep thought, but I can't believe it. It goes to another doggo. What's with these doggos? Winning pet of the week, I know. It's madness. It's absolute madness. So well done, Look What I Could Do. You'll get the pet of the week badge on your Funky Time account. And remember, for next week, guys, head over to funkytime.tv, sign up for an account, send in your pets of the week. We take them each week. And Winona Ryder, the movie star themselves, has sent in 40 strange-looking R's. Thank you for your 40 strange-looking R's. That's what we need in the world. And if we have a little bit of time, I think we might just be able to get to the memes. Some quick final memes. And then the send-off. The absolute send-off. Okay. We have some lung extensions. Smash Brothers. SAMTIME. Oh, negative. Sorry, that's -7 funk. We can't talk about that. Free of charge. Death. It's cool. I'm the bald guy. When you see a cat on the street, PSV. I don't understand. Okay. Okay. Justin Bieber. Baby, baby, baby. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Flexing in March. Oh, there's a flex. Yeah, that's it. How it has changed. How 1 year has changed. Okay. -3. I can't look at it as -3. Not enough funk, even though it has Blackberry. I do love some Blackberry. Sam uploads a video, realizing it's not a Funky Monday. Yes, these are somewhat replacing the Funky Mondays, the live shows for now. I understand. This is how it happens. Samsung fridges pinging the doors. Okay. Let us find a premium meme. We have to finish on a premium meme. Seeing that someone messaged me. Okay. Very good. Yes. Someone makes a meme about you. It has spelling errors. Oh, how do they misspell Thor? It's impossible. Okay. People getting banned from the site is beautiful. Oh, this could be it. Yes. Oh, toilet paper from the Carrot King. Okay, okay. Very good. Thank you, everyone. The meme of the week does go to Clutch for this hilarious apple eye mug. $1,000 handle. $1,000 handle. Well done, Clutch. There's the premium meme we needed. There's the premium meme we needed and deserved. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining and tuning in. It's been a heck of a show. Thank you to everyone for your memes, your pets, your super chats, your conversations. We had lots of call-ins. We had a heck of a time. And the last couple of super chats that came in, Ashley, Legend, Elijah Pepe, somehow subscribed through Prime. You know the buttons. I don't know how you did that. Hoy, I'm Temmie. $2 through super chat is first super chat. Don't know, ever gonna help. Gotta help Sam out. That's it. Thank you. The first inaugural super chat from Hoy. I'm Temmie. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen. And finally, Winona. $40 whatever an R dollar is. Thank you very much. Hi from lockdown in India. Even India's watching. Oh, hey, what's with India's time zones being like half an hour ahead instead of a full hour? What's with that? I don't understand. It doesn't make sense.
That's right, sir. I don't understand it. But thank you, everyone, for joining today. It's been a heck of a stream. I hope you got plenty of toilet paper for your buttholes. And just use me. Press the Bixby button. It works best for brown butts. As in, where the poopy comes out.
That's right, Bixby. Bryson watched the whole thing. You're a legend, Bryson. Jack Trotter says bye. It's been a good time. Shreya says rupees. The R dollars are rupees, of course. Which is the national currency of Zelda. Thank you again for tuning in, everyone. It's been a heck of a stream. I'm glad all the buttons seemed to work. We had call-ins. We had everything. It's been a great time. One last little round of applause, please. Oh, what a way to end the stream. Drag it out. Drag out the ending. Yes. Okay. Okay. Well, thank you, everyone. Thank you, Jamo. Jamo Epic Guy. Oh, I know Jamo Epic Guy. How you doing? Thanks for joining the stream. And the Kitai says hello too. Good stuff. And Goob the Noob. Everyone who joined in the calls. Where did Crypto Dad go, Daniel? He got abducted. I think Crypto Dad's just taking a holiday. He made too much money off all his fantastic advice that he says, look, I've given everyone enough. And I think he's in the crowd up there somewhere. Third from the left? Yeah. Third, fourth? Yeah. He's in there somewhere. He's watching the show. He's having a good time. Okay. Bilal, Jonathan, Tech Network, William, legends. Goob, Zafer, absolute legends. In fact, let's just skip ahead to the song. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you next week. Probably same time. Hopefully I can get it going maybe a little earlier for Europe at some point. Thanks for tuning in. Stay funky. Stay good. Stay clean in your butts. Until next time. That's a little bit of bye-bye. Bye-bye. Stay funky.